that could run software. You could type things in, you could run software. We had a floppy disk I finally developed after a year, and you could read in a program and say, run a program. And this group out on the East Coast, Dan Bricklin and Bob Franston, developed they started out trying to build a better checkbook reconciling program. Just checkbook program, but it had categories. You had to make month by month by month, and income categories and outgoing categories, expenses, and that became Visicalc, their approach. What turned out to be, that was more important. We had a computer that could sit down and you could run in a cassette tape or whatever and play a game. And now all of a sudden, small businessman would go into a computer store and type in this income and outgoing, these expense categories in January, February, March, April, May. Make changes, and see, my gosh, instantly I can see the results in December, and I can sort of adjust things, forecast my business. That became such a tool. Our sales shot up 10 times. That's really what made the personal computer market, was that you had to have one critical killer app piece of software, something that like blockchain is looking for. Windows popping up on a machine. It was like it was 3 computers built into one. Oh my gosh, and the menus and the mouse. And I said, I walked out of there saying, once you have that as your computer, you'll never go back to what preceded it. And that was sort of the start of it. Steve Jobs thought, my gosh, we'll make this, but he didn't know computer technology. And he thought we could make it for $1,000, not 20,000 of today's dollars. 20,000 of today's dollars is what the Lisa cost. So he didn't really realize that. We built a great computer with great software for business and all that, and it was the Lisa, and the trouble is it was too early. If we had just kept it secret from Bill Gates and waited 5 years, Steve Jobs was so sure we could just do everything instantly and we'll put it out there, and he went to Bill Gates and he said, look, we're building this computer. Try it out. We want you to build the software for it, the applications. So, okay, but now everything was out of the bag. 5 years before it was going to be really economically the way for all computers to be. And Steve learned his lesson. When he returned to Apple and made the iPhone, he didn't secret. He didn't choose Bill Gates. Microsoft. I'm just joking. Gosh. Well, all my life I believed in having my own computer. That was personal. It wasn't the way personal computers are now. In the Homebrew Computer Club, talking about the visions of how it would affect society and change society, communication, education, programmer being important. That got to me so deeply. That's why, oh my gosh, I'm good at hardware. I'm going to go build that machine that all these people want. And it was, so it was kind of like my whole life I wanted it. When I taught for 8 years, I found out it was less important what I taught, the content. More important if I could get students interested and loving what they were doing, enjoying it, and wanting to learn. The wanting is always more important, the motivation, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, unfortunately we're out of time. I could stay here all day and talk to you, but thank you so much. I can't thank you enough.